Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, we successfully get our specific requested ID related all that our blog data, right? So now what I want to update our blog data, and also our category is now selected. Every value is now successfully loaded, right? Now I want to do update. So if you want to update, if you go to our blog edit, okay, into this blog edit, they have one of the form, and also I pass one of the hidden ID, right? I have already passed on the hidden ID. Now I want to create another route and multi-part form that will be needed, because from here I also want to update that images. Method will be as a post. I make it as an update, okay, update blog. Now we have to create our route. If you go to our web route, into this web route, that will be another post method, but I copy it and then I paste it. So now our name, I name it as an update blog. I copy it, then that will be as an update blog, and to update our URL will be as an update blog. I want to create another new method as an update blog. Okay, so now that will be as an update blog. Now I want to create our method as an update blog in our blog controller. Now go to our blog controller. That will be just like that same before. I hope you already know what exactly the things you have to do. That is a public and function and update blog, and that is one of the post method, right? That is one of the post method. Also we have to pass two things. We have to pass that our request, and we have to pass that our dollar request, right? Because with this I want to get our all that input requested data. Perfect. So every rest of this process will be just like our portfolio. If you go to our portfolio controller, into the portfolio controller, you can see there is an update portfolio, the same things, right? So now better I copy everything. You can update with image, and that will be without image. Now I want to simply copy it. That is our and else, and that is our last method. I copy it, okay, I copy everything, and now in our block controller here, after that I paste it. Okay, now we'll customize it as per our demand. Like I name it as a blog ID. Okay, I name it as a blog ID, and blog ID will be our requested ID. In our edit page, I have already passed one of the hidden field as a name, as a ID. So now I simply get that requested ID, take the things with this variable as a blog ID, right? And then if there have any image, that means in our input field, our file, if you go, I name it by the name as a blog image, right? If there have any blog image, and I want to put the same condition, it will be generate hexadecimal, get extension, and it should be remake. That means the resize, it should be resized. That will be, I want to get it from our insert. That will be our 430 and 327. It should be uploaded in our block, right? I copy it, and now I want to customize it like here. That will be the same things. I paste it. Now it will be resize. Our height will be 430 and 327. It will be save it in our upload folder. I have already created one of the folder as a blog, and if you want to check it, it's inserted or not. If you go, you can see into the block area. So that is all that our images is also successfully inserted, right? Perfect. Now I want to update it in our save URL in our database. It will be save it in our upload and blog, and then name generated. Great. Now our method, that means our model will be which one? Our model will be as a blog, because I want to update in our blog. We did the blog find or fail our ID, our requested ID. I have already take it with a blog ID. So then that will be the blog ID, and then that will be update, right? There's an update method. Rest of will be just like our insert. Into the insert, you can see I have already had it. So now I copy it, and now I want to update. Okay, so now simply I want to paste it. So it will be update our category. There is a blog category, it should be update. Blog title, it should be update. Blog tags should update. The blog description and blog images will be our save URL, right? So that is our save URL. Great. And then that is will be display the notification as a blog. Okay, blog updated with image successfully, and then that will be redirect to our all page. For the blog all, I have already created on the route as a all blogs. I copy it. Now that will be as a all blocks. You can see how much easy. So we have already complete that portion for the portfolio. Now I customize it. So it will be updated with image, because here I have already updated that image, and also else it should be update without image, right? So that will be just like that same. Better I copy it, and now I want to paste it. Okay, so that will be same, only here we don't need to update any image. So without image, that will be also updated. Great. And that is a notification will be same. Notification will be as a blog updated without image successfully. Our alert type will be as a success, and then I want to do, or it will be return redirect to our all block page. Okay, so now I make it as a all block route. Great. So friend, that's all. Okay, that's all you have to do. Now let's check this out. If you now click as a save all, and if you now go, I refresh it. First of all, I want to update without image. Like here, I want to change only that React to the Laravel one, and I want to update it. Okay, I want to update it. So it will be change it as a Laravel one. There is a Laravel. Okay, I make it as a Laravel. Our tag is updated. I want to make it as a Laravel. On the description, change the image. I will actually change it later. Right now, first of all, I want to check it, because here I have actually put that condition you can update with image rather than without image. So if you actually make this field as a required, then that is needed, but I share both of this with you. Now click as a update block. Yes, you can see it's now successfully updated as a blog updated without image successfully. So now you can see it's now successfully updated and also updated. If you now click as the edit, now I want to change that image. Okay, you can see it's now successfully updated, and also that is selected. Great. And that is the description is updated. Now I want to change that our image. You can change that image. Right now I want to use this type of the image. I select it. Okay, now that should be updated. Now click as update block data. Yeah, you can see the blog update with image successful. So now I want to complete the delete functionality. That is pretty much simple things. If you go again or blog all, we have to create another route. I want to create another route as a delete blog by this item. Okay, now we have to create it, and also that have one of the ID, because we have to delete it with a specific one of the ID. That will be one of the get method. From to the edit I copy it, and now in here I name it as a delete blog. So now I copy it. Now that will be web, and I name it as a delete blog. URL will be delete blog with a specific one of the ID, because here I have also passed one of the ID. Great. Now we have to create another method. I want to create another method as a delete block. So that will be just like our portfolio. If you go to our portfolio controller, here I have already covered the delete part. Better I copy it. And now in our in our block controller, I want to better paste it. I paste it. Our method will be right now as a block delete block. I make it as a delete block, and also that has on the requested ID. So that is our requested ID, right? And now I want to take another one as a blogs. Okay, blogs. So that will be the blogs. Whatever the name actually choose, I take the variable. Our model name, from where exactly I want to delete. I want to delete it from to the blog, right? So that is a blog, find or fail. I hope you already know about it. So now with this blog, I want to access our field name. Our field name, if you go to our blog table image field name as a blog underscore image, I want to make it as a blog, underscore image. So that will be the image. Make that sure spelling is correct. That is our blog. That is a blog underscore image. Perfect. So now that is a blog image. It will be unlink that image, and now I want to delete it. So if you want to delete it, we have to delete it with the portfolio, and then find or fail with our ID, and then that will be delete method. It will be show some of the notification as a blog image delete or blog delete successfully. Okay, blog delete successfully. Alert type will be as a success type. It will be return redirect to the back page, because that will be actually our same page, right? So for the reasons here, it will be return redirect to our same back route. Great. So friend, that's all. Now let's check this out. Click as a save all. For this, I want to better add another new data. Okay, I select it as a Facebook. Some of the demo text data, I make it as a test. Okay, I make it as a test. Sorry, that will be the test, right? And then our description, for education purpose, I copy it. Now I simply paste it, and then I choose on the image. Now I choose this one. Image is visible. Insert block data. Okay, block data inserted successful. So now that is our new block data is inserted successful, right? Great. Now if you go to check our field, yeah, you can see it's successfully inserted. I want to remove it. Now delete it. Yes, delete it. Now, yeah, there's a block deleted successful. It's totally gone from here, and our image should be gone. You can see our image is also successfully gone. Perfect. Also, we successfully complete our total block code application. Now we have to visible all that our blog post in our front end. Right here, I want to visible it. So how can do this work in our next video? I will show you that things with a live example. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.